Circus Experience. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this is very much a Jimi Hendrix tribute tune. The title refers basically to the Jimi Hendrix Experience, and if by this point you haven't quite come across or got to terms with Jimi Hendrix, I do suggest you take this as an opportunity to find out as much as you can about this fellow. I'm sure you know where to look. Tone-wise, Hendrix was mostly known for playing a Strat, and this is an example of the kind of playing that he would do very much with just the neck single coil. It's a very rich, warm, almost entirely clean sound. If you've got a Strat, then obviously do that pickup selection. If, like me, you haven't, then still use your neck pickup as much as you can. It can also be helpful, you might have noticed quite a lot of the time I was playing up over the fingerboard like this. So if I show you the difference between this sound and the same notes played normally, it's quite a lot sort of warmer, and so there's quite a lot you can do to warm up the sound by doing that. A few technical observations. Right at the beginning, where we've got this sliding chord idea, I'll bet a certain amount that one of the things that examiners are going to be looking out for is whether they can hear the note on the second string, because it's very easy when you strum the chord to not quite get there. You can hear I'm only getting up to the third string. So when you're practicing this, do make sure that you listen out for hearing that second string note. Couple of other things. If you look at the second page, several places where you get these 4 quavers or eighth notes tied over onto a long chord. Sometimes the chord that follows that is not particularly tricky, but once you get on to, say, the 3rd and 4th lines of the second page, you do your long chord and then there's a shift, and that's a great example of the kind of place where it's going to be very tempting to move your hand too soon. So for example, if we look at the 3rd line on the second page, it'd be very tempting to move too early, silence the previous chord, and then the same thing, preferably with the right chord. So Really what you're looking for is be bold to keep the chord on long enough and move right at the last mid, a little bit like this. That's about it really. Have a great time with this one. You probably find it's pretty popular with a lot of people because it's slow. Last little thought, probably should have mentioned before, just because it's slow, don't think, okay, that one's going to be an easy one then. What you will find is you'll feel very exposed with these long, slow sounds. So in some ways, it's even more kind of premium, if you like, than usual on just really, really hitting the notes right, because once you've hit a long chord, if there's something wrong, it's going to be wrong for a long time. Anyway, good one.